All right, quickly we'll start. So I1 we have calculated I1 is written here, I2 is written. Okay, so I will take this node, I will take this node, and will take this node. Assume that this is node 1, this is node 2, and this is node 3. By observation, this is at voltage V1, this is at voltage 10 into I2, this is at voltage V2. All right, so let us apply KCL at node 1. To this node, two branches are connected. One is I1, another one is this branch. So that assume that this current is leaving, is entering. So that minus I1 plus what is current flowing through this branch? Voltage as this node minus voltage as this node divided by total resistance. Voltage as this node is V1 minus 10 into I2 divided by total resistance 2 plus J4, that should be equals to 0. I1 equals to, so do simplify this, V1 minus 10 into I2 divided by 2 plus J4. Then again do simplify, V1 divided by 2 plus J4, 10 divided by 2 plus J4 into I2. Call this as equation number 3. Alright, let us apply KCL at node 2. At this node, 3 branches are there. I2 is entering. Assume that these two currents are leaving. So that minus I2 plus what is current flowing through this branch? V2 divided by total resistance. It is given as minus J20. What is total current of this branch? Plus V2 minus 10 into I2 divided by 10. That should be equals to 0. Alright. Now do simplify this. So I2 equals to V2 divided by minus J20 plus V2 divided by 10 minus 10 by 10 is cancelled. It is only I2. So I2, if it comes here, 2 into I2, that is equals to, take V2 common, 1 by 10 minus 1 divided by J20. Write it as it is. Then take 2 this side, we will get I2 equals to 0 into V1 plus 1 by 20 minus 1 by J40 into V2. Then do simplify this. 1 by 20 minus 1 divided by J40. 1 divided by 20 minus 1 divided by 40J. Have we got this as I2 equals to 0 V1 plus 0.05 plus 0.025 J into V2. Call this as equation number 4. Do you have any doubt till equation number 4? Good. Now substitute equation number 4 in equation number 2. Put equation number 4 in equation number 3. Substitute that. I1 equals to V1 divided by 2 plus J4 minus 10 divided by into what is I2? I2 equals to 0.05 plus 0.025 J into V2. Alright, so I1 equals to, what is 1 divided by J4? 2 plus J4, its inverse. Have you got this as 0.1 minus 0.2 into J into V1. Alright, do simplify this. 0.05 plus 0.025 J into 10 divided by 2 plus 4J. So I got this as minus, I got this as 0.1 minus 0.075 J into V2. Call this as equation number 5. All of you got the same answers till equation number 5? Alright, so good. Okay, so let us compare this equation with the standard equation. I1 equals to y11 v1 plus y12 v2. So what we'll get? Y11 equals to 0.1 minus 0.2 into J Siemens or mho. Y12 equals to, you can see here minus sign is there, minus of 0.1 minus into minus, here it is plus 0.075 Siemens. Okay, let us compare this equation with y21 v1 plus y22 into v2. What is y21? It is 0 Siemens. What is y22? Y22 is equals to 0.05 plus 0.025 J Siemens. Okay, so this is what the final answers. Let us represent this in terms of matrix, right? Okay, so finally write the equivalent circuits. Here you should write admittance, and here you should write the current dependent voltage dependent current source, here current dependent voltage dependent current source, and here it is admittance, here I2 and here it is V2, here I2 current will be flowing, here V2 current will be flowing, and here I1 current is flowing here, and it is voltage, here it is Y22. And what is this? Y12 into V2, here it is Y21 into V1. That's it.